안녕하세요. My name is Terry Fain. I'm from Taiwan, a professional poker player. I'm very excited that faux signed me as their spokesperson in Taiwan and sponsor Poker Pro. I really can't wait to join this big family and work with you guys. I was playing poker casually roughly about 2005 and 2006, and then I got really lucky on party poker. But then later on in 2007, 2008, I went to Northwestern and studied my master program. After that, I was working as a business consultant for about like half a year, but I was making twice as much playing poker casually on the side than my job. So I decided to take initiative in my life and quit the job and turn poker pro. And that was back in 2008. This is a question I know I feel ashamed of telling you guys. I actually used my mom's credit card and deposited $50 onto party poker back in the day when I first started. And then I didn't know how to play poker. I just pretty much gambled it away and then lost it all. And I hated the feeling. I hate losing. So the second time I deposited another $100. But this time I actually went on Amazon.com and bought 2 poker books, which were Harrington on Hold'em. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know about the book. And then I read them. After 2 weeks, I played the tournament on the website, and then I turned $7 into 14,000 US, and I never looked back ever since. I got involved in online poker. That was roughly about when I first started in 2005 and 2006. Like one day my friend visited Taiwan from the States and we were having this casual, friendly home game like everyone does. And after the home game, he's like, Terry, you know you can play poker online. And then I was thinking, are you serious? Like play poker online like a game, like StarCraft or something? He's like, yeah. And then he showed me party poker. And that's how everything started. But nowadays, I just play on faux pods. In my honest opinion, after all these years playing on several big sites on the internet, I feel like faux pod does offer a lot of things that other sites cannot offer. Something like faux pod gives you this casual feeling. Like when you're playing on faux pod, you feel like you're actually playing with your friends and not versus other professional poker players. Yes, some other sites, they're good, but they feel too professional. Everything about faux pod just makes me feel like so easy. I'm having a good time. And like the avatar and the chip moving like motion and the sound and the emoticon that you can type in the chat box, like when you see a good hand, you can type this smiley face like yeah, something like that. Just makes me feel like faux pod is better. That's a good question. First, sign more players like me. Just kidding. Okay, I think there are a couple of approaches that faux pod can do to progress to the global site. First of all, I would suggest that we can do something offline. Like we can join the game exhibition, the Computex in Taiwan or even Korea like once a year or like twice a year. And that way we get maximum exposure to the field and the crowd outside of poker. And those shows, honestly, those shows are the shows where nerds or the game maniacs go to check out the showgirls in the game. So if we do join those Computex or the game exhibition, we can hire showgirls, and it's gonna attract a lot of like guys' attention. Second of all, we can do something like run like regional small tournaments, and that way we can attract a lot of members. And once the word gets out, if we run the tournament very well, the word of mouth like goes out really fast. And for the online approach, we can do like marketing on the Facebook. We can buy ads. We can do the CPI, stuff like that. A lot of things that we can try and see what works best. Yeah, a lot of people kept telling me like how good I look last year because I kept losing weight, and the motivation was like, frankly speaking, I almost quit poker 2 years ago. I wasn't doing very well. I was overweight. I didn't study hard. I wasn't having enough results as a poker player. But then one day I saw Jeremy Lin in 2012. He was playing for like New York Knicks, and it was his last game, and then that was his breakthrough game, and that really got me thinking, if he can do it, why can't I? And I don't want to fail because I chose poker myself as my own career, and I haven't done my best yet. So how can I give up if I haven't given it my all? So the first thing that I noticed was my health, and I was overweight. So I decided to live healthier life and lost a lot of weight, and it helped me physically and mentally and got healthier. Thus, I was performing like a lot better on the poker table. When all my opponents were falling asleep, when the tournament goes to around like 12 a.m. or 1 in the morning, I was the only one like feeling awake and alert. That's why. My diet. A lot of people kept asking me how my diet goes and what my diet is. I'm gonna tell you a little secret. My diet is very different from what other people may think. So traditionally, people would think or imagine that if you want to lose weight, you have to eat very little and exercise a lot. But however, when I lost weight, I actually ate a lot, but I was eating the right food. It's not about like how much you eat, it's about what you eat. So my diet consists of a lot of healthy fats, a lot of meat and vegetable, very limited amount of carbs. So my diet consists of grass-fed butter, grass-fed steak, broccoli, a lot of broccoli, and then bulletproof coffee. So this is what I'm eating, bulletproof diet. Honestly, I think Boxer is pretty good looking and pretty tall. I wish I was tall as him. But honestly, he's Boxer for a reason. I heard he works very hard, he practices a lot when he was in the e-gaming industry. And he would like spend hours thinking about like different strategies, and then he would invent a lot of strategies that no one else would use. And that's what makes him Boxer. And that's something I really want to learn from him. I look up to him. And now we're both in the poker industry. I hope that someday we can discuss strategy, and then hopefully I can get better and become as good as him. There are a couple of tips I would like to offer to the faux pas users. First of all, play a lot. If you want to become a good player or a winning player, practice makes perfect. So you have to practice. By practice, I mean play a lot. Second of all, you know, even Michael Jordan has a coach. So do yourself a favor. Find yourself a good coach. A good coach would save you a lot of unnecessary mistakes that you would encounter when playing poker. Yes, it might cost a little bit of money, but trust me, having a good coach would actually make you way more money than you spend on getting coaching. I personally have spent over $20,000 US on getting coaching, buying poker materials. See, and that's what makes me today. I'd like to take this great opportunity to promote the game of poker as an ambassador to the friends around me, my friend's friend, or even the people that I haven't met yet, or even the people from different countries. I want to show them like how fun and how good the poker game is. And second of all, of course, I'm a professional poker player. I'm always trying to get better. I want to be the best I can be, and then see what my limit is. And third, I could live a healthier life, both physically and mentally. I want to train harder. Honestly, I kind of want to get a six-pack, but I don't know if that will actually happen. Yeah, and there are a couple other things, like I would like to buy my own house in the next 2 years, buy my own car, marry the one girl that I love.